Hi, my name is Mark Littman, and I'm a paramedic, and I'm going to talk today about the chain of survival. Chain of survival are four very important links, and if any one of these links does not happen during the opportunity to help somebody out, it can reduce their chances of surviving. The four links are early access to 911, early CPR, early defibrillation, and early advanced life support coming on scene. So let's talk about the early advanced phone call to 911. So why is it so important to make the 911 phone call? Well, we want to try and get emergency services to you as quickly as possible. The faster the emergency services get to you, the quicker that you can pass the patient to them and give the responsibility off to the paramedics. The average time in most major metropolitan areas is approximately 12 to 15 minutes. So it is very, very important that you actually make the phone call and get the EMS on its way. Early CPR. Well, let's talk about what is CPR. Well, CPR stands for cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Cardio meaning the heart, pulmonary meaning the lungs, and resuscitate to bring back. So when we do CPR, what we're actually doing is we're acting as the patient's heart and the patient's lungs. And what we're trying to do is move oxygenated blood from throughout the body, most importantly to the brain. And the reason for this is that the brain without oxygen starts to die. Between 4 to 6 minutes when the brain does not have any oxygen, brain cells start to die, and 10 minutes after without oxygen, brain cells become completely dead. So if we have somebody lying on the ground and nobody's doing any type of CPR for them, and we're waiting for EMS, the average time, like I said, is 12 to 15 minutes to get EMS to you. The chances are that this person will not survive. They will be brain dead before EMS even gets there. So it is very, very important that you start CPR. Now, CPR alone does not bring people back to life. What actually brings people back to life is the defibrillator. That's the machine that we all know about, you know, the thing that goes shock like this. Well, that's the defibrillator. And if we can get a defibrillator on a patient within the first 3 to 5 minutes of them hitting the ground after having a cardiac arrest, we can increase their chances of survival 45 to 75%, and that is huge. After the first 5 minutes goes by, the chance of the person surviving starts to decrease by 10% each minute. So we really only have about a 10-minute or 15-minute window of time in order to shock somebody and bring them back to life. Again, if we solely wait for EMS to arrive, we will be out of sight of that window. That's why defibrillators in public places are such a huge, huge thing today. They are known as public access defib or PAD defib machines, where the public can actually go and use these machines. They are very user-friendly. They actually show you and talk to you and tell you exactly how to use them. So even a 10-year-old kid that can look at pictures and understand a voice prompt can actually shock somebody back to life. The last thing is early advanced life support. That's paramedics, police, ambulance, fire showing up on scene and now able to come on and do what they need to do with your help. So if any one of these chain of survival links gets broken, you can understand how it can decrease the chances of survival for your patient. So just to recap, we have early advanced call to 911, early CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, early defibrillation, shocking a patient, trying to restart the heart, and early advanced life support. Thank you.